Have you ever turned your head to look at something, and for a brief moment, the world felt like it was playing catch-up? A subtle, disorienting sensation of dizziness or unsteadiness that makes you pause and wait for things to settle. Many people blame this on weak legs or even their eyesight, but they are looking in the wrong place. If you can walk in a straight line just fine but feel unsteady when you turn, look up, or scan a grocery store shelf, you are likely dealing with a hidden issue. The secret to rock-solid stability doesn't lie in your muscles. It lies deep inside your inner ear, in a remarkable but often forgotten system that acts as your body's personal gyroscope. When this system is out of sync, your brain receives faulty balance signals, leaving you feeling wobbly and insecure, no matter how strong your legs are. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 surprisingly simple, almost strange head movements that can recalibrate this system, sharpen your brain's connection to your inner ear, and restore your confidence to move freely again. Let's begin. Our first move is the most important because it recalibrates your internal gyroscope in the safest position possible: sitting down. Think of this as finding the light switch in a dark room. Before we can ask your body to balance while standing or walking, we must first turn the power on to this hidden system. By starting in a chair, we can isolate the connection between your eyes and your inner ear without any risk of falling, making this the foundational first step to rebuilding your stability from the inside out. First, let's get set up for success. Find a sturdy chair, like a dining room chair, where you can sit upright with your feet placed flat on the floor. Your safety and confidence are our #1 priority. Now let's perform the movement together, exactly as you see being demonstrated. Sit in a relaxed, upright posture. Gently tuck your chin slightly under, as if you are making a double chin, while lengthening the back of your neck. This aligns your spine perfectly. Hold a card, or even just your thumb, out in front of you at arm's length. This will be your unmoving target. Here is the key to the entire exercise. Keep your eyes and your focus locked directly on the target. Do not let your eyes wander. Now, while your gaze stays fixed, slowly and smoothly begin to move your head from side to side. Go only as far as you can while keeping the target perfectly clear and in focus. If it becomes blurry, you are moving too fast. After repeating this for about 30 seconds, return your head to the center. Now, we repeat, this time moving your head slowly up and down, while your eyes remain completely fixed on your target. Why this works? This simple, controlled movement is a powerful command to your brain. It directly trains a critical reflex called the vestibulo-ocular reflex, or VOR. This reflex is what allows you to see clearly while your head is in motion. When the VOR is weak, you feel dizzy and unsteady. With each repetition of this exercise, you are strengthening that connection. You are reteaching your brain to trust the signals coming from your inner ear, effectively waking up and recalibrating your personal gyroscope. This is the essential groundwork that makes all other balance improvements possible. Excellent work. You have successfully woken up the gyroscope and reminded your brain how to listen to it. Now, it's time to teach it how to do its most important job, keeping you stable while you are standing up. This next movement is the critical bridge that takes our calibration from just an isolated exercise and begins to apply it to real-world balance. We are now asking your inner gyroscope to work against gravity, which is the key to feeling steadier on your feet in your daily life. But first, your safety is paramount. Before you begin, please stand near a sturdy countertop or the back of a heavy, stable chair that won't move. Place your feet about shoulder width apart to create a solid, stable foundation for yourself. Do not skip this step. Having that support nearby is what gives you the confidence to do the movement correctly. Now, let's get into position. Stand up straight and tall. Lift your thumb up directly in front of your eyes at arm's length, pointing towards the ceiling. This is your target. Just like we did in the chair, lock your eyes onto your thumb. The goal is to keep it perfectly sharp and in focus. Now, very slowly, begin to turn your head from side to side. The most common mistake here is to let your body sway or to move your head too fast. Keep your torso perfectly still and your shoulders relaxed. The movement should only come from your neck. Remember, it is not about how far or how fast you can turn your head, but about how perfectly clear you can keep your thumb in your vision. If it gets blurry, you've found your limit. Slow down and make the movement smaller. Why this works? This step is so critical because balance problems don't happen when you're sitting. They happen when you're on your feet. By performing this exercise while standing, you are adding the challenge of gravity and posture. You are forcing your brain to listen to the correct signals from your inner ear while simultaneously engaging all the stabilizer muscles in your legs and core to keep you upright. This is how we transform a simple head movement into a powerful, full-body balance exercise. You are turning the calibration into true functional stability. You have done the difficult work. You've woken the system up and taught it how to work while standing still. Now for the final, most important phase, where we integrate that new stability into dynamic movement. This exercise is the grand finale because it directly simulates the most common real-world balance challenge, walking while looking around. That feeling of unsteadiness doesn't usually happen when you're standing still. It happens when you turn your head while walking. This movement retrains your brain to handle that exact situation with confidence. As this is our most advanced movement, safety is not optional. Please make sure you are standing in a clear space and holding on firmly to a sturdy countertop or the back of a heavy chair with at least one hand. Your support is your safety net. Let's begin. Find a clear target on the wall in front of you, a few feet away. This could be a picture frame, a light switch, or a large letter you've taped to the wall. Stand tall, holding your support, and lock your eyes onto that target. First, just like in our previous exercises, begin slowly turning your head from side to side, keeping that target on the wall perfectly in focus. Now, once you feel stable doing that, we will add the final layer. Continue turning your head from side to side and begin to march slowly and deliberately on the spot. Lift your knees just a few inches. The goal here is not to march fast or high, but to maintain a smooth rhythm while keeping the target on the wall absolutely stable in your vision. If the image becomes blurry or seems to jump around, simply slow down your marching and make your head turns smaller. This exercise is all about control, not speed. Why this works? This movement is the ultimate test for your brain and your balance system. It forces your brain to correctly process and manage signals from 3 different places all at once. The feeling of your moving legs, the motion signals from your inner ear as your head turns, and the stable image being sent from your eyes. By practicing this, you are forging a powerful, automatic connection between these systems. You are building the kind of deep stability that allows you to walk through a busy supermarket or turn to greet a neighbor without that flicker of hesitation or fear. This is how we build real, lasting confidence in your movement. You have just completed a full recalibration of your body's hidden gyroscope. Take a moment to appreciate what you've done. You started by activating the system while safely seated, you integrated it into a standing position, and you finished by mastering it with dynamic movement. You have actively re-taught your brain to trust the signals from your inner ear. The most profound lesson today is this, that frustrating, confidence-stealing unsteadiness is not a mystery you have to live with. It has a specific cause, and you now possess the precise blueprint to fix it. Now, let's cover a few vital questions that might be on your mind, because I want you to feel completely confident. First, what if I feel a little dizzy doing these? That is perfectly normal at first, and it's actually a sign that the system is being challenged and is waking up. The solution is simple. Never push through strong dizziness. Slow down your movements, make them smaller, and only perform them for a few seconds at a time. A little bit of this training every day is the key. Second, how fast should I move my head? This is a wonderful question. The answer is only as fast as you can, while keeping your visual target perfectly clear and in focus. The moment it becomes blurry, you are moving too fast. The goal of this entire routine is precision and control, not speed. A slow, correct movement is 1,000 times more effective than a fast, sloppy one. I want you to take a moment and imagine your life a few weeks from now, after practicing these movements consistently. Imagine walking down the aisle of a supermarket and turning your head to read a label without that flicker of hesitation. Imagine your mind being focused on the world around you, not consumed by the worry of where your next step will land. This is not a fantasy. This is the direct result of re-establishing this hidden connection. To solidify your commitment to this journey, I invite you to join our incredible community. Go to the comment section right now and write Gyroscope Reset. When you write this, you are not just leaving a comment, you are making a declaration to yourself that you are taking back control of your stability. And finally, if you found this video helpful and don't want to miss our next one, where we will reveal the #1 most common type of comfortable shoe that is secretly making your balance system weaker, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. Thank you for your dedication and hard work today. Stay strong, stay steady, and I will see you in the next video.